Hello and welcome to yet another food review for my channel. Today is Monday, April 8th, 2019, and this week I'm reviewing a product that as soon as I saw it on the shelf at the grocery store, I knew that this product was too weird not to review on my channel. And that product happens to be a yogurt soda. Now this product is from Sadaf Foods, which is an American company based out of Los Angeles, and they import a whole plethora of different Middle Eastern, Persian, and Mediterranean foods to the United States and Canada as well. And one of their products happens to be this carbonated yogurt soda. So I had to find out, is it as gross as it sounds? And I'm sorry to all the Persians who may be a fan of yogurt soda. To me, it sounds disgusting, but I guess we'll have to find out. Maybe it's amazing, or maybe my prediction is correct. Sadaf Foods has a very nice website with a lot of information about the products themselves and a small amount of information about the company. It's a family-owned company founded in 1982, but other than that, not a whole lot about the company, not a whole lot of CSR initiatives. But if you'd like to check out Sadaf Foods' website, I will put it in the link in the description. Now moving on to the packaging and bottle materials and design, and the bottle itself is a very traditional 2-liter bottle. It looks a lot like a Coke bottle or Pepsi 2-liter bottle. The plastics are quite strong, and the cap itself, while being a slight bit smaller than I would have liked, and the plastics for the cap aren't really as nice as something like a Coke or a Pepsi 2-liter bottle. Overall, the materials are not bad, and the label is nicely secured with completely glued to the bottle itself, so really no chance of it wrinkling or tearing. And it's made out of this nice plastic, so it won't be affected by moisture. And the design of the label itself is also quite nice, with this kind of Mediterranean color scheme with the blues and the reds and the whites even. And they include this cow down here with the shell necklace, I guess, to represent the Mediterranean Sea. And then on the back you get a nutrition facts table and a ingredients list, and there really aren't a whole lot of ingredients, just carbonated water and yogurt. And in the nutrition facts table, this is also a very good source of sodium. So now for the moment you've all been waiting for. How does Sadaf's yogurt soda taste? Now you may notice there's a slight bit of residue along the top, and that's also the case in the bottom of the bottle as well. I guess the yogurt has kind of solidified to the bottle itself. And now, even just opening it up, I'm about 6 inches from the bottle, and I can already smell the kind of sour milk smell. Yikes. It did not come out in the most appetizing way. It looks a bit like the water and the yogurt itself have separated. You can see little bits of condensed yogurt and milk bits sticking to the side of the glass here. It has a very interesting consistency to it. And now for the nose. On the nose, you get sort of a sour milk. They must be using a very low sugar yogurt, and that seems to be the case, seeing as there's actually only 1 gram of sugar per cup. So they must be using just a plain yogurt, which tends to be a bit more sour, and you really get a very strong sour milk, sour yogurt smell to it. Yeah, just a very strong, almost, you get a slight cheesy, kind of feta cheesy, fermented briny kind of note to it as well. And now for the taste. It's not carbonated. I think the carbonation must have left the bottle on its trip from whatever Persian country it came from to the United States and then up to Canada. But it's not carbonated at all. There's not even a hint of carbonation in the mouthfeel. But you get this very, very strong sour note mixed with that sour, milky it's almost like the milk has gone bad like 3 weeks ago, and it's been sitting in your fridge, and you pour it, and it's got that chunky consistency, and it's just so sour. And that sour milk note is not something that you typically look for when you're drinking a milk or even a yogurt. A little bit of sourness in a yogurt's okay, but this is just way too sour for my taste. I understand that there may be some people who really like that kind of sour yogurty mix, but honestly, my prediction of this being really gross is pretty true. Like, there's not really a whole lot to like about this. Maybe if you mixed it and blended it with some fruit, it might be all right. But on its own, I really cannot recommend Sadaf's carbonated yogurt soda. It's really, it didn't sound like a good concept in the grocery store, and it really doesn't taste like it was a very good idea, in my opinion, either. They should probably keep this to the Persian market and not bring it to North America, to be honest. But that's really all I have to say about it. It's got a very sour, bad milk taste to it. It leaves that cheesy, yogurty, sour milk residue in your mouth as well. It's really unappetizing. So, I hope y'all enjoyed my review of Sadaf's carbonated yogurt soda. Please do not pick this up unless you're trying to play a prank on a friend or something. Then maybe I guess you could try this, because it does look a lot like milk. You could probably separate it from milk and get them to drink it. But honestly, it has such a strong smell, you'd have a hard time convincing them to drink it. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed my food review for this week, and I will see you all on Friday for yet another water review. Thank you.